Okay, so the Hatsukiyama thought they were being cute by attempting to break up our dominance of the strait here, but they got their just come-uppings, and we succeeded in capturing what exactly? We have a shite ton of Kobayas and medium bunes. Yeah, that looks good. I'm going to send these guys back into port to get refitted. You guys position yourself in a position such as that, and let's make sure that you, and yeah, you and you. Oh, you can't even get to be refitted this turn, so instead, yeah, you guys get in there. Oh. Well, this guy is the one least worst off, so he can be switched over. Or apparently not. You join up with them again. And you guys join these guys in port. Refit. Cool. Enough of that micromanagement shenanigans. Okay, what did we else do this turn? I can't see. Did we get some new boats? Not yet. At any rate, we will get 2 heavy bunes next turn. Let's have a look at our agents, see what they're up to. Can we destroy anything more worthwhile than their farms? In my submission, what can we do in here? Some stables? Nah. Let's just try to see what happens if we take all the farmlands again. Yeah. Nicely done, my friend. What's your name? Chigakatsu. And our Chuzagabe friends also have a fleet stationed here. How very nice of them. And who else do we have? Oh yeah, you. Can you do anything? Yeah, you can move further down the coast. Oh. Looks like there's an enemy fleet of pirates. Goddamn pirates. You know what? I don't think I'm going to go solo here. Let's make sure that we have a proper navy helping out with the shipping process here. Now I don't know exactly what's in this fleet, so I'm going to be playing it safe and bunker down in bingo. So when the time comes next turn, we can get some more heavy boonies, and those should sway the advantage in our favor ever so slightly. Now, our Metsukeis are still running about, apprehending as they go, and why not see if there are some fools who needs a good spanking, like this guy. Ooh. You failed, sir. What? I don't want you to bribe, I want you to arrest this guy. Nicely done. Oof, look at that Hatsukiyama army there. It's pretty shit though. Only Yarikaru. Who else do we have? Nothing of any description there. Oh, yeah, I mean, we're still on our way to going down the Christian line, but we're not quite there yet, are we? You can see Christianity is beginning to take its toll. There's 22% Christian population here, and such. They're suffering about a 2 religious unrest modifier. Now, I think on this difficulty, which is hard, it will peak at about 7, and then it'll gradually go down again as the majority become Christian. But that means that you need to have a surplus, or account for that -7 happiness eventually. This province, for example, it's going to be pretty difficult to keep these guys content. Okay. So we moved all our agents who needed moving this turn. As for our ships, you can continue strolling down the stream. Yeah, that looks excellent in my submission. Our tech is progressing. I doubt there is much else we can do this turn, so I'll see you once the next rolls in the winter 1554. Okay, welcome back, and let me just preface this next turn with saying that I realized I hadn't really micromanaged our empire during the part where I was actually making any footage. I used up some of our money upgrading some of our fortresses, moved some of our armies about, but here we have some interesting things happening. Mori Takemoto, who is our heir, had to tactically withdraw because apparently our military access with the Kikawa has been denied. The Dace, the fools, were so incompetent as to lose their province to rebels, which means we've lost some of our more lucrative trade. Let's see if we can renegotiate some trade with the Date again. They will not abide by that. So, what about the Adano? They are trading their land. I don't expect to go to war with them anytime soon, so that's cool. The Hattori. No, not immediately at any rate. The Hojo. No, they would not like that. As say the Atomi, they are a pretty big faction. No one wants our trade. I feel like the obese kid in school. No one wants to have our chocolately goodness. 1200 for trade agreement. Even though they are allied with the Imagawa. How much would we actually be getting from that trade agreement? Say, what if we make the counter offer of giving you, oh, I don't know, 600? How would that work? Fine, I'll take the offer. We need to trade. Let's have a look at our trade income. We are exporting pretty much. I mean, we're still overproducing, but it's not that bad. I mean, look at the value of our export. That's pretty astounding. And of course, oh yeah, we produced many a ship this turn. Let's keep these guys moving. And come to think of it, we're not really going to be using this army anytime soon, because the... Or are we? Let's get a bit closer and check out the province of Bongo. Bungo actually is in a very poor position. They don't have any, it's just a run-of-the-mill fort, and they have one unit of Yumigaru in there. Oh yeah, another thing. Yeah, we lost the Kikawa military axes, suffered high seas attrition because the navy which we sent southwards to, well, link up with some of our trade ships down here was were intercepted by an Imagawa fleet, and they lost. I just auto-resolved it, and we lost. But if we get these guys together, perhaps we can make something happen. And let's just put this guy into a trading position, giving us even more income. Okay, so you guys link up. You know, I really wanted these guys to patrol the strait, but they're in such poor condition that I don't think they'll be able to do much good. Instead, what we're going to do is hug the shoreline here and try to get them back to port. Now this is all very interesting, because their army, as far as we know, let's try to scout a bit southward to see if they have any armies lurking. They don't. So it is tempting to try to sabotage their army and then make a landing here in Bungo and try to liberate this province. I think this was the home province of one of the other factions which the Shimazu destroyed. So if we can liberate this, we can pretty much run down the coast here and cause harm to them, and then perhaps we can... Yeah, this is what we're going to do. We're going to land here and then march southward, liberating Bungo, Hyaka, and this province which is Uzumi. Yeah, I mean, if we can do this, we can cause a lot of harm to the Shimazu, and they won't be able to retaliate. Once we've done that, we'll pick them up again with our navy. And yeah, I mean, that will at least offset them for some time. So let's see what happens if we try to sabotage this army. It's a bit expensive, I admit. And of course we fail, so it wasn't worth our time. Still, he won't be able to move in this turn. So what if we make a landing like so? And where can you guys land? Anywhere, preferably. There we go. Duh! Of course, you shouldn't have landed during the winter. But that's me not thinking. So we suffer some winter attrition. We'll live. We recruited some Yari Ashikaru. Why not? They are nice for garrison purposes. We have some more troops moving in. And you guys just keep marching. Yeah, the Kikawa, of course, are not trustworthy. They will probably backstab us at some point, but they're not in the capacity to do so just yet. We refitted this navy, so you can move out, and can you guys... There can be 10 ships in a navy, and unfortunately that's 9. Oh, that's 10. So you get in there, refit, and try to, yeah, just link up with the navy we've got going here. This navy can take over what this one was supposed to be doing, that is patrol the area around Kyushu. And as a matter of fact, I think we're going to split up this navy somewhat. We're going to take this Sengekubune, a couple of Bokubaya. Yeah. We're going to take this teensy navy and see what the Shimazu are attempting to do in this part of the island. See if we can intercept some of their shipping.